A lot of people say that the NBA is past its golden days. 3 decades ago, we had players like MJ running the show. 2 decades ago, we had Kobe. 1 decade ago, we had prime LeBron. Sure, those might seem like the golden days, but don't sleep on this new generation of talent. Players like LaMelo Ball, Scottie Barnes, and Paolo Banchero are running the show now. But even in this talented pool, people have been overlooking Franz Wagner. And that's precisely what we'll be discussing in today's video. Looking at the video's title, How Will Franz Dominate in the NBA? Well, stick around to the end as we answer this question and more as we delve into the intricacies surrounding his talent and potential. Now, without further ado, let us begin. I know what you must be thinking. How can he be so dominant? Well, people, you need to focus on the game. When you look at his game and stats, since his arrival in the league, he's quietly been one of the most promising young players in the NBA. He might be the most underrated player in the entire league. Yes, you heard that right. Even Magic fans don't rate him that high, as they idolize Banchero. Sure, Banchero might be a fantastic pick, and yes, I know he's better than Franz, but at least acknowledge his efforts. He doesn't get any recognition hardly at all. We all are celebrating Banchero based on his rookie stats, right? Well, let's rewind a bit and look at Franz's rookie season. His performance often flew under the radar in a draft class dominated by names like Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, and Jalen Green. He was good enough to make it to the all-rookie team, but it's essential to dig deeper into the numbers to appreciate his impact truly. Get ready to be surprised. During his rookie year, did you know that Franz averaged approximately 15 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds per game? Now that is amazing, considering he was just a rookie. And that's not even the best part. He was pretty efficient too, as he shot an impressive 47% from the field, 35% from beyond the arc, and 86% from the free throw line, resulting in an actual shooting percentage just shy of 56%. Crazy stuff. And how would you determine a player's worth to a team? Their impact, right? Well, Franz was a fresh breath of air for a struggling Orlando Magic team that ranked among the league's worst in offense and defense. After they acquired Franz, the Magic's offensive rating improved significantly. His hustle ability and hustle mentality were evident from the get-go. However, let's take a look at the other side of the court. Besides being amazing offensively, Franz was a coach's dream on defense. Speaking of which, while some might give credit to his offense, his defensive prowess almost always goes unnoticed. And I welcome you to look at any of the Magic's games during his rookie year. Despite their defensive struggles as a team, Franz held his own on the perimeter, moving his feet well and making crucial plays in passing lanes thanks to his high basketball IQ. Okay, enough about his rookie year though. Let us return to the present day. The soft rookie isn't soft anymore, as he's matured into one of the most dependable players for the Magic. Moreover, when injuries to key defensive players plagued them, they relied on Franz's contributions on both ends of the floor. He was amazing, but these are just statements. Let me give you some stats to back it up. This season, for example, Franz has taken a significant leap, especially in scoring. He's consistently scoring over 20 points per game, and if you look at his more recent performances, it's been nothing short of spectacular. He scored 18.6 points per game, a significant bump from his average of 16 points per game. And he's already one of the leading players for his team just a few short years into his NBA career. If that doesn't make you dominant, what will? Now let's go on a little trip down memory lane to the start of the year. In January alone, Franz averaged an impressive 23 points, nearly 3 assists, and 4 rebounds per game. Now that is just simply outstanding. His shooting percentages have skyrocketed, with a field goal percentage of 54.5%, almost 47% from beyond the arc, and 78% from the free throw line, translating to a jaw-dropping actual shooting percentage of nearly 67%. And this is a player who still needs to hit his prime. Just imagine what he can achieve in just a few short years. While most players would want to relax after the season finished, Franz continued with the grind and represented his country, Germany, in the FIBA World Cup. And guess what? They won. Germany can credit their win mainly to their 2 leading players, Dennis Schroeder and, you guessed it, Franz Wagner. He was terrific throughout the tournament, averaging 16.8 points per game. And that's not all. In the big game against the United States, who were the big favorites coming into the tournament, he starred for his country and scored a game-high 22 points, eventually winning the game 113 to 111. Beating the United States is no joke, given their crazy talent pool. but Franz showed elite mentality and maturity to help his country to the finish line. So here's the big question. Why aren't more people talking about Franz Wagner's potential to become a dominant player? Well, it's pretty simple. First of all, he's not American. Let's face it, guys, you need to be dominant like Giannis or Jokic to be popular as an overseas player. Typically, US players get all the attention. Just look at how Reeves has been getting all of the attention recently. Sure, he might be good, but he isn't better than players like Franz or Schroeder. Or maybe he is. Comment down below to let us know who you think is the better of these three. And besides not being American, Franz does not have that superstar potential that would make him a household name. You gotta understand that being a superstar is much more than just being good on the court. It would be best to have specific characteristics that help make you stand out. Only then can you win over the world and have people talking about you left and right and center. For example, Giannis has a monstrous physique. LeBron is godly regarding physicality and talent. Shaq had his size, Kobe his work ethic, and so on. Franz, well, he doesn't really have anything of this sort. He has a standard build, nothing crazy, nor does he have any flashy moves like Kyrie, nor is he physically dominant like Giannis. He's just a typical player with such strong fundamentals that he can deliver game after game. While it doesn't make sense that he isn't recognized more than what he is, it is understandable why he's not celebrated like other, more notable names in the game. In the end, Franz Wagner deserves all of the attention he gets. He's just one of those hard workers who does his job on the court and works hard in training. And despite all of that effort, he keeps his head low. That is a real one. Still, the NBA is like Hollywood now, and being popular can make you a global superstar. He might not be at that level now, but he's just 22. He's yet to even hit his prime. He does have a lot of flaws right now, and has a lot of things to improve upon, but I am sure in a few years, when he hits his prime, he's going to be one of the best forwards in the league, making top-notch plays every game. Mark my words. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.